of Gasland is here.
Good morning. Everybody. About 2 months ago, there was an email in my inbox from Bill McKibben and Naomi Klein. A bunch of you got it, right? Oh, am I not? Oh, I gotta push a button. Should I say that again? Oh, you heard me. I'm loud. And I've been hearing a lot about tar sands, obviously, for many years. And I looked at this thing and I said, oh my God, I've got to deal with this now, right? And I started to peer into it and look at the myriad of videos and films that have been made on this issue and realized that this was a tragedy and a travesty unfolding that I could not continue to not take action about. And that it also fits into a pattern. As we're running out of fossil fuels, the answer from these fossil fuel companies who have enough money to run the world is not, oh, we should phase it out and move towards renewable energy, which all of us know we can do. There are plans being developed now by the brightest minds in America to move us to renewable power in a short period of time. Solar, wind, hydropower, geothermal, and a lot of other innovative strategies that are just becoming clear. So what the fossil fuel companies decided to do was go completely insane and subject us all to not new technology, which is what they claim on television, but to ever more destructive and extreme techniques of extracting energy. Tar sands, mountaintop removal, fracking, deep water drilling for oil, they're all a disaster. And they're all an affront to humanity. And for those of you who came for frack reasons today, you ought to know that the tar sands uses an enormous amount of natural gas to create the oil. And a lot of that gas is coming from fracking. So it is all interconnected. And just a week ago, I was at a small film festival in the Boonies in Pennsylvania, Warren, Pennsylvania. It's actually a film festival called the Boonies. The Boonies International. And right in Warren, PA, they have an oil refinery in the middle of town. And the guy who co-runs the festival is the environmental manager at the oil refinery in the middle of town. And I asked him, what's your byproduct for oil? And he said, well, of course, we generate a lot of natural gas. I said, what do you do with it? They said, well, we burn it off, we flare it off. They don't even know how much natural gas they create in refining the oil, and the oil comes from the tar sands. This is an insane system of waste that they can't even account for. Not to mention the dangers of all the things that you know about, spills that are happening every day, and people's land being taken away from them. So I'm very, very proud to be here today in the great American tradition of Henry David Thoreau, and Susan B. Anthony, and Martin Luther King, and Bill McKibben, right? And participating in civil... Thank you. Thank you, Bill, back there. And I'm just incredibly honored to be here today. I'm totally fired up, and thank you very, very much, and I hope to do this again and again and again until we solve the problem. Thank you.